So I wanted to go over how I break down my press and clean all my screens before they go get scrubbed. Um, so the materials I use the blue shop towels, paper towels. They tend to hold up a lot better. I have a paint can opener, and that's to get tape off the inside. I have just a Scotch-Brite scrub pad, gloves, and my pressure wash. So very first thing I do is I take all my tape off the bottom of the screen, and then I'm going to take all the extra ink that I can get off the screen. I use Plastisol, so I can kind of leave it on my screen for a day or two and not really have to worry. If you are using water-based, probably don't want to do this. So I just scrape excess off. Also, when I'm done with my ink knife, I also put it on the screen, but I have a few other screens with this. All that extra ink comes off. So I live in Texas, North Texas, and I primarily do all my screen printing at night because my shop is just my garage and it has terrible circulation and it's just way too hot. I can't have a AC in here, so I just open my garage door and print. Right now it's almost 12 o'clock at night. Finishing up some printing. I'm gonna scrub that. So you'll notice I have paper here, and that's because I will put multiple images on a screen, and I've noticed I just have tons of old magazine paper, catalog paper that I tape down, and it tends to do a really good job of blocking, and it's a way to reuse that paper. That's not going to be, I'm not going to use all the catalogs that vendors send to me, so I'm going to scrub this. I put gloves on. Gloves aren't necessary, but they definitely are nice. So the press wash I use is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a Vire wash. It's a soy base. It's a little bit of environmentally friendly. I like it for the most part. They have one that is citrus based that I like a lot better, but this is cheaper. I'm kind of cheap. So all I do, spray it down a little, scrub. And this is the same type of pad that you use to scrub your screens and everything. You can buy it you can buy them at Walmart for like $1 or something. So everything with ink, I scrub. I don't take the tape off yet. I wait to take the tape off on the top. So now I use one of paper towels. I fold them all up. Try getting as much use out of them as possible. I make sure every time I take something off of my press, I clean it down. I don't have anything dirty off of my press. I used to, at shops I've worked at, they hang up dirty squeegees and everything, but I don't have enough money to buy squeegees for every color ink, and I'm just trying to be better about being clean. So I check all the edges, everything, and then with the dirty paper towel, I go and clean up as much as possible, flip it around and all that stuff, try getting a little bit cleaner edge. Take this also, get the bottom. Sometimes where tape is, it tends to build up, so I'll spray a little extra. Again, with the scrub pad, just kind of try to break all that up. Again, on the top in that tougher spot, I'll go over that. And then with a cleaner paper towel, now I take the paint can opener and I just try to get the edge of the tape, get it off a little so I can grab it with my hands, take my tape off, and then one last time with the clean part of the paper towel. I just do one more once over to get any extra grime off. Now that's good to come off the press. So that's how I break down my press, how I clean my screens before they come off. I hope that was helpful.